Hey there, I'm Marcus. I like our planet and I'm curious over people. At 21, I traveled Asia in search of 3 things: to see how people live, learn how people think, and understand the many ways people live their lives. To achieve this, I asked 7 people from 7 countries 7 questions. This series is an attempt to share my discoveries. Welcome to 7 Wonders. Welcome to Mumbai. We're here to meet locals. I want to learn how they think, see where they live, and understand what they do. Thankfully, I met a local cab driver who let me share a day of his life. Meet Sunil. What's your name, sir?
Sunil.
What's your work?
I'm driver from Guide Tourist.
And your age?
42.
Can you show us your house?
Yeah.
I met Sunil wandering the streets of Mumbai. In a city of 20 million people, he somehow stood out in the crowd and became my first personal encounter with India. This is Sunil's home. He grants us the honor to enter and to meet his family of 4.
My son, my daughter, my wife.
What's your name, man?
Yeah.
This is where the whole family live, eat, sleep, and watch TV. However small, their home is filled with real love. Sunil will now show us around town in his cab. We'll do the route he normally does when working. Like people, every place got a purpose, and every place got a story. First, let's hear Sunil's. Tell us about Kerala. You're from Kerala?
Yeah, I'm from Kerala. So good.
South India.
Yeah, South India.
Yeah.
I'm very like it from Kerala, but not good income for the Kerala. I'm coming from Mumbai. Mumbai is okay.
So you moved to Mumbai with your family?
Yeah.
From Kerala?
Yeah, but now I'm very happy for family. But maybe after 4 years I'm go to the Kerala and settled from Kerala after not coming Mumbai.
First stop, the local laundry.
We go now local laundry from the local people cloth and bring it from here washing. The washing area, every day 2,000 clothes, 2,000 people working from here. 2 million clothes and bring it from here.
Hotels, everything?
Oh yeah, hotel and hospital and private house. Yeah. It's very hard workers from here.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe morning 7 o'clock in the working from here. In the evening 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock and finish the duty. It's
Very hard
hard
work.
duty from here.
Very hard work.
Yeah. Okay, you can go to the old place and show you for me friends.
Sunil's little friends are taking us around the laundry. There are 2,000 people working here every day. They work 12-hour shifts, morning to evening. The service is available for everyone. It takes about a day to complete the laundry. This is one of many separate places with separate functions that combined makes the city of Mumbai go around. All together for the greater good. Along the way we pick up Lanson, a great friend of Sunil's.
My name is Lanson.
Lanson?
Yeah, I'm from Mumbai.
Together, they share their story from the 2008 terror attack.
2008 in Mumbai, terrorist attack. Actually, same time I'm working from Taj Hotel.
You was working?
Yeah. 9:30 I'm coming out after a little bit drinking for me and my friend.
Yeah.
And the terror is coming for me friend, maybe 50 meter distance. and firing shot.
Firing shots.
Yeah, after me go on the down car, I
Truck?
yeah, not go to the down in car and me, I'm finished same time. But me now is giving for the God is second life for me.
175 people died that day. Sunil thanks God he wasn't one of them. I changed the subject to politics.
Political is too much corruption from India,
Yeah.
Political party only looking and thinking for,
Money.
Coming for the parliament and get the money and take the pocket. After go to the house, only looking for the family. And not food and, too many problems, the people. But government not any care and no any help. This, 27th floor, the rich man is living the house.
Ambani.
The number one rich man in India. Mumbai is one time not food and no income, no money. Many people living for the footpath and working place.
Yeah.
But one man is living for the 27th story, 27th
27
floor.
floor is
This I'm not like for this this same culture. This not very bad culture.
Sunil blames corruption for suppressing the poor people of India. As it enhances the caste system, it makes the rich even richer and the poor even poorer. It's a tough spiral to stop and close to impossible to reverse.
Where are we heading? Dharavi? How is it?
Yeah, Dharavi actually 10 kilometers square meter and 1 million people living here. But very poor people, but a smile, no cry and poor people. But rich people and cry in India. Why every day not sleeping and calculating for the tomorrow how much money is coming and 24 hours calculating for the people and rich people. But poor people, smile. You go inside the Dharavi, you're looking and people, very happy, enjoy.
Never complain.
Yeah, never complain. You go inside, hi, how are you? Very small children, many small children coming, how are you? Hi, enjoy. You're looking at face and, very happy people, rich people 3 times, 4 times eating for the food, but the poor people 1 time eating, but very happy, enjoy. Okay, after now starting for go inside the Dharavi, okay?
Second stop, the Dharavi slum. It's among the largest slums on the planet, home to 1 million people. Like the laundry, it carries out different functions.
So many important chores are done here. in
Yeah,
the slum.
yes.
For the society of Mumbai. Huh?
Yeah.
As well as housing the largest plastic recycle industry in India, Dharavi provides the biggest leather production in all of Mumbai.
These are finished goods.
This is a design, you see? This is making for the design.
Embossed.
So before this
Businesses like these generate jobs for the people living here. However, they also affect the quality of life. 80% of Mumbai's plastic waste is recycled here. Close to home, not all is taken care of. Waste from the over 20 million people of Mumbai, right here at their doorstep. That being so, the elders don't like me filming here.
I'm coming and local people telling, no photo. Okay, you're leaving from here. Why you can throw from here? Not thinking for this a local, Put the toilet.
Queue for the toilet. Huh?
Yeah, this is the toilet.
Children's play always finds a way.
Very poor area for the Dharavi, very crowded. But so no any problem from here. In the all selfish, go to the job and maybe income for 500 rupees, 200 rupees, but coming for the home and living and no any wrong problem.
Yeah.
Any other problem for the fighting, shouting, or don't any problem from here.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye.
Back in the car, Sunil has another message he wants to share with us.
Many villages area you can go looking at, you cry, you know. Too many hungry, no cloud, no anything.
No shelter.
What? But this, you know, this cutting, same blood is coming for you, me, and village people, poor people, Nigeria, India, many places. But you know, no money, no problem. But when you go, hi man, hi villages area, so very hungry people, hi. How are you? What happened? You good? So no money, I'm very poor, but I give you little water. But people tell thinking, oh, this man very poor, but he's coming and talking for me. After you know little feelings and go after people and little strong, you know.
Wise words from a wise man. It's time for lunch, a fitting way to process recent impressions. Sunil ordered us a delicious dish called egg dosha.
There's an egg dosha, South Indian special.
Back on the road, Sunil shares more from his past.
Me before, 1991 I'm coming from Mumbai and first working for the fishing harbor. Yeah, fishing harbor, you know, the fish is coming and, you know, processing company and maybe 200, 300 people working from the company. After, you know, the company lock, after go people and go any other side. Don't understand where going. After starting for the, you know, driving. It's a good, I'm very happy now.
Sitting comfortably in the back seat, Lanson weighs in on love and marriage in India.
And love marriage, you know people and you accept them. In a feeling comes that we should be together. In arranged marriage, that is not done by them. Parents. Parents will be doing. They are from girl side parents and from boy side parents. They will arrange their marriage according to their caste, money.
Open-heartedly, Sunil shares personal details of his marriage.
Sunil, are you and your wife the same religion?
Yeah, me wife actually Catholic, me Hindu.
Christian?
Yeah. But you know, too many problem for the India and religion problem. After different religion marriage and you know the fighting for the family to family, and maybe me love marriage after me family and too much fighting for the me wife family. After it's all solving for now I'm cricket for the Mumbai and living is very happy. But no anybody helping for the you know me wife family and for me family. But me I'm very happy for family. Me two children, me one daughter, one son. I'm very happy.
Love marriage.
Yeah, love marriage.
Third stop, Love Park.
Now
We
we
go
are at
now
Bandstand.
seaside.
Bandstand. Mostly all couple come here. Couples.
As indicated by Lanson, this place is called the Love Park for a reason.
So people come here to make out and stuff like that?
Yeah.
It's a love park, huh?
Yes.
There's an incredibly warm and youthful vibe to the whole place.
This is a place where people hang out, chill, relax.
At the edge of the park lies forbidden ground, which attracts certain activities. Lanson switched from English to Indian at this point. Not everything you need to comprehend in order to understand.
है ना पहले सब नहीं था अभी बनाया ना ये सब
नहीं ये कुछ नहीं है पहले जंगल था इसके अंदर नीचे ये सब पत्थर बाद में डाला.
What a place. What a day. What a life. As the sun sets on my day with Sunil, he has given us a day of his life, showed us his home, family and friends, shared his past and present, taken us around town, and introduced us to the local people of Mumbai. Now, Sunil is ready to answer the 7 questions I have for him. By asking these questions, I want to learn more about how we are all connected, living in the same world. Here we go.
I'm gonna ask you 7 questions.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
First one goes as follows. What is good and bad in your life?
So it's
Question number 2,
Yeah.
which is, where are we in 10 years?
So I'm going for the Mumbai to Kerala. So before it's okay, little bit good from Mumbai, and terrorist attack from Mumbai. After go to the Kerala, after little bit income is not good. After little bit problem. So many friends making from Mumbai, calling for any other country people and calling. So okay, 10 years is going, and I don't know what. It's going very quickly.
Question number 3,
Yeah.
who is God?
Me God is main. I'm like for the Ayyappa. Ayyappa God, so anywhere, any problem is helping for me. But this God is not all our country famous, but Kerala very famous. But I'm going for any temple, any mosque, any church. Weekly and Friday go to the church. But I'm very like for one God, this Ayyappa. Me too much problem time I'm helping for the Ayyappa. Any danger place I'm going and helping for the Ayyappa.
Question number 4,
Yeah.
what is the first thing that enters your mind in the morning?
First and pray for the God. So today you give me good life. Good life means I am very happy. No any problem for giving for the God. After you helping for me today.
So you pray first in
Yeah,
the morning.
first and pray after go to the exercise. Main for the God. No God and no family.
Question number 5,
Yeah.
what is the last thing that leaves your mind in the evening?
Actually, I'm thinking on the sleeping before. I'm thinking today what it is, any problem, any good day, good friend, no any other any problem. But before sleeping before, and me, family, children, and happy enjoy after. But any tension after thinking for the before, what is the problem? Any problem is coming, this thinking. After I'm prayer, after I'm sleeping.
Question number 6, what's the meaning of life?
This God is give the life for me, correct? But me thinking for no only for me and me family, but all our country people so same living. But I not rich man, I am very poor man, but I am thinking for same people and all our people, and no any hungry people. You looking for the many villages area, you cry. Many people living for I'm eating, living for the eating. I am eating for living. So many people are living for only one family, correct? But me living, I'm thinking for every day. I help for any poor people, one guy, one tree, one animals, and anyway.
One living creature.
Yes, but not helping for one any people, any tree. I'm not happy for that.
Question number 7, what makes you smile?
This more than more than me family, and go inside the house and my children. And anything in the tension and any problem, and but I'm go to the house and my children is coming and I'm very happy. Why me hungry? I'm going for very too much tension from outside, but go inside my family looking, smile. Why